out for Scotland as the ball
Pass
is
the
once again
ball.
with Roberto.
Come on.
Who's in no
Pass
hurry.
it.
It's 1-0. Scotland playing with great passion against the reigning champions.
Come on.
He's in the clear. Shoot.
Yes.
Oh, but he's wide.
Grandpa, we've got something. It's big. Come on.
What the devil's this? Throw some light down there, Jimmy.
It's a seal.
Aye. So I wonder if we've got any fish. Get us a knife. For heaven's sake.
No, you're not going to kill it.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't kill a seal. Not for all the herrings in the sea. Besides, for all we know, it might be a selkie.
Selkie, come on, Grandpa. I think I'm a bit too old to get sucked into your old stories.
Oh, is that true? And how can you be so sure?
And it's 2-1 Brazil and the Scottish players who pull back from where the
Down to the depths of blue-green seas and up to the foam-capped shore. A part of the underwater realm, reflecting the light like a mirror. From a corner of another world, from icy waters clear, she dances the dance of days gone by and cries an invisible tear.
Through the shadows into a light, he sees the Selkie girl.
She stares at him with dark grey eyes, her skin as white as pearl. From the distant shore of the northern world, where moorland meets the sea, he cries aloud in an ancient tongue and sets her spirit free.
We'll dance to the tune of the ocean breeze for 10,000 years, maybe more. We'll dance till the time everyone shouts aloud the song of the sea I adore. We'll dance to the tune of the ocean breeze for 10,000 years, maybe more. We'll dance till the time everyone shouts aloud.
Thank you. All right, now this one's from my latest album. Are you ready to rock?
Pass us the thingamy wheel, ass.
You mean the 10mm articulated socket wrench?
That's what I said. No, if we can
Grandpa?
get the,
Rocker box?
Ali?
Rocker box?
Aye, the rocker box. If we can get that out of its housing, we should be just about there.
Don't forget the split pin.
Eh?
That split pin.
All in good time, lass.
Grandpa, were you just outside my room?
My assistant and I are making great progress here.
Assistant? But I was the supervisor.
Oh, you see, typical women. You ask for a wee bit of help, suddenly they're running the whole shebang.
I got the job!
What?
I got the job! Yes!
Oh, great. Well done, love.
Oh, God, what a relief, I can't tell you.
What is this?
I got the job I applied for. I just knew I'd get it. You are looking at the new head of marine research.
Congratulations, you're a champion.
Oh, Malcolm,
What is
you won't
this?
get any oil on the veranda, will you?
Oh, no, not a chance. Trust me.
I'd hate to lose my bond.
Oh, aye.
Hey, Hey, Garubas, let's party!
Mum, you're too old to party.
Oh. Well, am I allowed to celebrate?
Possibly.
Good. We'll all go out for dinner then.
No, I can't. I'm working.
Oh, that's all right. We'll have dinner where you're working.
What?
Yay!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes! I love it! I love it!
Mum, there have got to be 3,000 restaurants in this city. Why do you have to come to mine?
So that we can all be together.
Oh, Jamie, you're going to have a bath.
What?
No, I'll be fine, thanks.
Jamie, you stink. You can't work in a restaurant smelling like that.
Well, then I'll use some deodorant. Aftershave? Do you have any perfume?
It won't work. You'll drive the customers away, won't he? Now, come on, hurry up.
Mum, there is no need.
Jamie, it's just water. Nothing to be afraid of. Now go.
Men.
Nothing to be afraid of. I mean, we're not just talking hygiene. I'll be fine. Everything is quite normal. I'm fine, I'm just singing.
I'd stick to playing the guitar if I was you.
Right off! Give a man some privacy. Oh, come on, Mum. My shift starts at 7.
Tons of time. It's only a 10-minute walk.
Walk! We have to walk?
It's a beautiful evening. It'll do us all good.
Oh, come on. I want to make a good impression, and there are promotions in the air.
Ooh, there are promotions in there.
God gave us the motor car so we wouldn't have to walk.
Come on.
I've got a tired out for the daughter-in-law.
Grandpa, don't be rude.
Yeah, she knows I'm only kidding.
Sometimes you just go too far.
The money's not great, but it's good. Status is high, and it comes with a house and a car.
What sort of car?
Better than the one we've got, I hope.
Where's the house?
On Jackson Island, of course.
What?
Didn't I tell you?
Tell us what, Mum?
Well, the research institute's on Jackson Island, and I'm the boss, so we have to move.
What? How can you stand there and say that? We have to move to Jackson Island now.
Thought you'd realise that.
Of course we didn't.
Grandpa, did you know about this?
Do you want a piggyback?
No.
It's not the end of the world. There's a town there, there's a good school. It's only off the west coast.
The West Coast? That might as well be the end of the world.
Well, personally, I'll be glad to get out to the city, get some air he can breathe.
There's plenty of air right here.
It'll be great for all of us, trust me.
Table 2's ready.
You all right, Jamie?
Couldn't be better. My mum just dropped a bombshell.
Oh, you mean she's...
No, not that bad. She's making us move to some island way off the coast.
Palm trees and coral reefs, can I come? Learn how to do the hula hoop.
Ah, no, it's not gonna be like that, I'm afraid. It's just some desolate dump out west.
Count me out then.
I guess I'm putting in my resignation.
Oh, too bad. Miss you.
Does anyone know where they've gone?
Me too.
Oh, can you handle table 13 for me?
Table 13. Yeah, sure, no worries.
Here he comes.
Hello, I'm Jamie. I'll be your service provider this evening.
Service provider? He's not like a waiter.
Yes.
Cool. I like that.
Is that really what you have to say?
Mum, I'm working, all right?
Oh, I'm
sorry. I'll behave. And I'll have fettuccine marinara.
And I'll have spaghetti bolognese and garlic bread.
Any steak and kidney pudding, Jamie?
Steak and kid. Get real, Grandpa. It's Italian.
Yeah, I know. I'll have what she's having. And to help with celebrations, I'll pay.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
Well, it's just plenty of money.
Grandpa, it's not sizzler. You pay at the end.
That's a beautiful purse, Grandpa. Where'd you get it?
Well, they say it's made from Selkie skin. Brings me good luck.
What's a Selkie?
It's a sea creature that is part human and part seal.
Can't say I've ever come across any in my research.
I probably saw you coming. Anyway, the story goes that in the old days, some seals used to come onto land and take off their skins. You know, the way we take a coat off. And then they'd be just like humans as they danced in the moonlight on the white sand.
Is that true, Grandpa?
True. Well, some old folks swear to it.
Old folk like you.
You watch it. I'm still in my prime. Hey, Jimmy, that seal we caught on the net when you were staying with me, remember? That had a bit of a Selkie look to it, as I recall.
Yeah, I do remember that.
You never told me about it, Jamie.
Oh, well, there are some things I like to keep to myself, little Miss Sticky Beak.
Can you do table 18 as well, please, Jamie?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Grandpa, Selkie?
Oh, yes. Now, sometimes a fisherman would steal the skin, and the Selkie would be trapped in human form, but forever longing to go back to the sea. Now, the Selkie girls were always very beautiful, and they'd marry the fisherman, and thereafter their children would have both human blood and seal blood coursing through their veins.
Excuse
Have
me.
you ever met a Selkie, Grandpa?
Oh, not as far as I know, but I met a bloke in a pub once whose brother swears blind he saw one.
That sucks! What about me? I've got a life too. You know, promising career in the hospitality industry, the team, the band. Mum, what do you know about... Mum, have you ever seen anything like this before? Oh, Mother.
Come on, Jamie, love, get a move on.
I don't want to get a move on. I want to stay here.
Well, you can't stay here. We're going to Jackson Island, all of us. Why can't you accept that?
Because
I've got a great feeling about Jackson Island, Jamie. I know I can do good things there. It's the chance I've been waiting for all my life. It's as if we were being drawn to the place.
Oh, come on, Mum.
We've all got to make the most of the opportunities that come our way, Jamie. That's what I'm doing. That's what you should do too.
I don't think this is one of your better ideas, Mum.
Someone will be here soon.
I'm almost dying of sunstroke. And in a minute, the spiders and snakes are going to come out of the bush and attack us.
Shut up, Jamie.
Oh, and at night, the crocodiles and sea wasps and sharks and killer octopuses will come and finish us off.
Lay off it, Jamie.
Dr. Duncan, I presume.
Yes.
Gordon Harris from the Institute.
Pleased to meet you.
Welcome to Jackson Island. This is my assistant, Scott McGregor.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Duncan.
Thanks. We were getting worried.
Ah, sorry about that. We were out fishing. Got amongst them, too.
Gordon.
Oh, yeah. Nearly forgot. Here, I trust this will compensate.
Lovely.
Hey, have a look at this.
Wow.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's a nice view, but is there anything else in this place?
Well, Alison, what do you think?
Can you teach me how to windsurf, Grandpa?
Windsurf? Well, it's not quite my area of expertise, but I know a thing or three about fishing.
Ugh. A puppy! I found a puppy!
Where does he come from?
Just a minute, Ali. It's not a puppy, it's someone's dog. Must have wandered away from home, I guess. We'll have to find out where he's come from and give him back.
Can't we keep him?
Oh, only till we find its owner. Now, come on, crew. We've got work to do.
I'm gonna call him Rupert.
Rupert.
Rupert? Rupert?
Oh, poor Rupert.
Dear Catty, how are things back on the mainland? I am now officially an islander. Say hello to all the guys at La Stupenda. Kind regards. Best wishes. Much love. Much love, Jamie. What do you think? Too much? Yeah, what would you know? What sort of a dog are you anyway, Rupert? A purebred Jackson Island mongrel? A great pedigree, I'm sure.
Bet you can't beat that, Brad Delmarco.
You kidding? I've been able to do that since I was 5.
Yeah, but not from post to post.
I bet you never make it.
How much?
$1.
$1.
You can hear it too, can't you?
Is that all?
All right. $2 if you can get further than me.
Too easy. Drum roll. Ding. Just watch this. Didn't you know I used to work in the circus?
Sam, this is dangerous.
Live life on the edge, Brad. It's the only way. And it's a long way down.
No.
Look, perfect balance.
Sam, give it a rest.
I'm halfway there, Brad. You better start getting your money out. You're gonna lose big time. Shit.
Sam? Oh, God. Help! Help! We got to drown! Someone please help! What's going Quickly, on? Someone! Help! Someone's jumped in. you see that?
I saw everything.
There it is again. Look at that, Gwen.
Leave me alone.
Sam, a seal.
Yes, a seal. I'll be fine now. Thank you.
You've got to admit it's a bit unusual.
Get lost.
What did I do?
Nothing. That's the point.
Hey. Well? I'm one of them, aren't I? I'm one of those selkies you keep talking about.
Aye. I didn't believe. Well, I never thought. But there you stand, my own flesh and blood. It's brilliant, isn't it?
What's brilliant about it? I'm half seal, half boy.
I never really believed the old stories, but you're a living, breathing legend.
Stop it! I don't want to be a legend.
But you've been blessed. Think of what this means.
I have. It means I'm a freak.
Oh, don't look at it like that. You've inherited a great gift.
Gift? I'm with a girl, we go swimming, I turn into a seal.
Well, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Have you gone mad? It'd be a social disaster.
You know, it's midday in Scotland.
What?
Uncle Fergus will just about to finish his porridge. I've got that.
Don't drop it.
Well, seeing is believing. Just hold on a minute. He says the descendant of a Selkie can return to the sea forever if he can find the skin of his ancestor.
I don't want to be a seal forever.
Oh, yeah, good point. I don't want to lose you either, Jamie. It's not his preferred option.
Look,
Fergus.
there's got to
What
be
else do you
something
know?
that I can do, you know.
Oh, what's that?
I could take a dose of kryptonite.
What's that?
Or hang garlic around my neck.
Song? No, nothing like that.
There's something, you know, there's got to be some way to get rid of this
Oh,
thing.
I've never heard it. He says only the song of the fiends can undo the Selkie inheritance.
Yeah? You mean he can turn back to what I was?
It's a distinct possibility.
Well, does he know the song? Can he sing it to me?
Fergus, can you sing us the song? What? Oh, I see. No. Says it's a very special knowledge, not for the mere human to have.
Well, then who?
Well,
What?
Another Selkie, of course, or a mermaid.
But there's no such thing as mermaids.
Well, I used to think there was no such thing as Selkies either, but there's no telling what might be. Even in this far-flung part of the world, anything's possible.
You're not wrong.
What's that? Oh! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I'll tell him that. Yeah, be seeing you. Bye. Fergus says he's very proud. And to let you know, you're the first Selkie he's known in his 97 years.
I wouldn't mind knowing one myself. I just don't want to be one.
Time to get up.
That's a mean trick, Alison. Get off me, boy.
Come on, Rupert, leave Jamie alone now.
No one can tell, can they?
Did you find any?
Any what?
Zits.
friendly lot over here on the island. If you're prepared to make the effort to mix, you'll get on well. Are you much of a swimmer? We've got a regatta coming up soon.
Sorry. No, I'm actually more interested in music, you know? I can play a pretty mean riff.
Big yours?
A riff on the guitar.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Well, we'll see if we can find a band for you.
I don't know where it came from. I hit my head, and Mr. Gordon saw it. I'm loopy.
Oh, loopy. Now I'm convinced.
Look, I'm not making this up, okay?
Big excitement last night. Young Samantha fell off the jetty and claims she was saved by a seal.
Nobody believes me.
Actually, Sam's something of a musician. Sam! Got a job for you.
Worked like a dream.
Excellent. And the transmitters?
Functioning perfectly. Which means we've now got 12 dolphins in the bay with working transmitters in place.
Quite an achievement.
Thanks, Scotty. I'm quite impressed. Great morning.
Yeah, not a problem.
This is the home economics room. And that's Brad Delmarco and Craig and Wayne and Tyson. This is Jamie, who's the new guy.
How's it going, Jimmy?
It's Jamie, actually, thanks.
Well, Jimmy, when Sam's finished showing you around the school, get her to give you some diving lessons.
Oh, I can dive. Pity you didn't.
I didn't see your imaginary seal either.
Yeah.
Come on.
And this is our fabulous school library.
Well, what happens if I want to borrow a book?
Here, I'll show you. Did you get a card from the front office?
This one?
That's it, the old high security pass. Now let's say you want to borrow a book like Celtic Myths and Legends. What you do is you take it to the library monitor, c'est moi, and I scan the card and scan the book, and it's yours, just like that. Well, yours to borrow. Can you give it back now?
No. Oh, sorry. No. I'd like to read this one.
It was just the first book I grabbed. I wasn't, like, recommending it or anything.
I'm really into this sort of stuff.
Whatever grabs you. And that's sort of the end of the tour. Any questions?
Yeah. What do you play in the band?
Saxophone.
Saxophone. Great. What do you think of blues? Or jazz? Rock? Grunge? Funk? Hip-hop? Heavy metal? Pop music?
Wicked baby!
Wicked baby. Take me to the tuck shop.
Get a cream bun!
Oh, cream bun. How much are they?
$2.
$2? Grandpa!
What is it?
Come here. Look at this. It's called the Selkie Ballad.
A Selkie ballad?
Listen. I am a man upon the land. I am a Selkie in the sea.
And I will dance upon the strand if you'll give all your love to me. Yeah, I know that one. Anything else in there?
Yeah. A number of old coastal clans were said to carry the blood of the Selkie, which, according to the legend, occurs every 5 generations. The Jamisons from Skye, the clan Burgess from Ayr, and from Caithness, the clan McCodrum.
So?
My grandmother, Mum's mum, before she was married, her name was Heather May McCodrum.
My God.
And the Bentonite?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Gordon?
Scotty.
Tony Delmarco's here to see you.
Tony, how are you? You haven't met our new director, have you, Tony?
Aye.
Iona Duncan, this is Tony Delmarco. Tony runs the biggest fishing fleet on the island.
G'day, Iona. Nice to meet you. Good to see a woman in charge.
And what brings you to the Institute, Tony?
We let Tony have the latest satellite remote sensing data on the region. He uses it to track the tuna schools.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's great what you guys can do these days.
I would have thought that was confidential information.
I don't think so. That's not the way I see it.
Sweetheart, the politicians call it industry assistance.
Do they? At the very least, it has a commercial value.
What are you getting at?
I think in future we'll have to start charging for that information.
Yeah? What's that going to cost me?
That depends on how many tuna you catch.
What's that all about?
Come on, fellas, let's go and have a beer.
Good idea.
I think what happened to Samantha last week was very exciting.
If it happened.
Now, we know that there are seal colonies on the mainland and down south around Wedge Island, but none have ever been reported on Jackson Island before. So, here's the question. Are there other seals around? And were seals here when Europeans first settled?
That's 2 questions.
Okay, and I'll make it 3. If there were seals, what happened to them? I want you to split up into pairs and cover as wide a range of the coast as possible.
What for, Miss Phillip?
To look for signs of other seals, Brad.
What sort of signs?
Jamie, why don't you team up with Sam and take a look around Promenade Point? Brad?
She's going with Jimmy.
Brad! I want you and Craig to cover South Beach.
Oh, boring.
Melissa and Felicity, why don't you take the western path? And the rest of you, come with me.
No, it's quite a hike to the point.
Lead on, Macduff.
I thought you were McDowell.
No, you're Macduff. I'm McDuncan.
I didn't know what was happening to start with. I knocked my head as I fell, and when I sort of came to, I was being pushed through the water by the seal. It was amazing.
Were you scared?
No, not at all. He was gorgeous.
How do you know it was a he?
Scale thing. I just knew.
Unbelievable.
What? Don't you believe me either?
No, I do. Honestly, I do.
Trouble is, nobody else does.
Well, then you'd have to prove it. I could help.
Sure. You know, he had the gentlest brown eyes. He had really bad breath, like a bucket of rotten fish. It was gross. I wouldn't want to kiss a seal. There it is, Promenade Point. We'll probably get the best view from up here.
Did you hear that?
No, what?
Sounded like someone sighing.
It's just the wind through the rocks. Come on. Jamie?
I'm just going down here.
But we'll see more from up the top.
face of the earth.
Both of them?
Yes. 2 of the ones we did the other day. No signal.
Well, the batteries on these things should last 6 months.
Dolphins are clever. They could be throwing the tags off some way.
They're not that clever, Scotty. They can't undo screws.
Or maybe the dolphin sonar interferes with the transmitters. Or they may have travelled out of our range. When the digital transmitters are a bit limited.
They can't have gone that far.
2 out of 12 ain't bad.
I want tests carried out on the battery packs. Scotty, have a look at the tags. If they're coming off, I've got to find out why.
Gordon Harris here.
There's something very strange going on here, and I'm determined to find out what it is.
A kid's been swept off the rocks at Promenade Point. Who's the kid? Oh.
Can he swim?
A bit.
Best if you waited in the car. We'll keep on looking down here.
Jamie, you're safe!
Is there any reason why I wouldn't be?
We thought you'd fallen in, drowned. And swept up to sea.
Mum, I'm okay. I'm not drowned. It'd take a lot to drown me.
You can hardly swim.
It's all right. We got him. He's safe.
Mum, could you do me a favour while you're here?
Yes, what?
Could you check out this bone for me? Maybe see what animal it comes from or something?
Jamie, I've had a shock. Will you give me a minute?
Mum, look, I'm fine, okay? Really. Look, it's just water. Nothing to be afraid of, remember? So, the bone?
Let's ask an expert.
Gordon?
What?
Can you identify this for us?
Pitter peddler jawbone. Near Fawkes scenario, I guess.
What is that?
Australian sea lion.
Thanks. These are the known facts. First, that there haven't been any sightings of seals in Jackson
Miss
Island
Phillips,
since...
have a listen to this. Promenade Point gets its name from the fact that in the old days, seals used to come up onto the beach and promenade there. What does promenade mean?
Well, to sort of parade or dance.
Dancing seals.
Think you've seen a ghost?
So as you can see, the body of evidence seems to be that there were seals here once, which sort of explains Sam's story.
But were any of them known to be members of the Life Saving Association?
Lay off, Brad.
Thanks.
So now I want each of you to tell me what happened while you were looking around Jackson Bay today. Thanks, somebody press the button.
I can only get 8 signals.
8? You mean to tell me we've lost 2 more?
Right, so. Perhaps we should have tested the transmitters more thoroughly.
They've been very well tested. Tony, you might be able to help us out. We've been tagging the local dolphin population, but our tags keep disappearing. We were wondering if you'd noticed any of the dolphins with the tags. They're easy to spot.
Tags? No, don't take no notice. We only look out for fish we can catch.
You do see dolphins, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sure, they're always around. I love them, but I don't keep no count or anything like that.
Thanks.
This morning's readout.
Thanks, mate. What do I owe you?
Part of our industry assistance, in my view.
That's fantastic. Is that Silverchair?
No, that was Jamie Chair.
Wow, that's great. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, you're in.
Yes.
You're not allowed to do that! This is Aussie rules, not rugby!
Yeah! You did well! You get that deal, Marco, kid!
Hey, why'd you bring your girlfriend along to watch?
You showed him!
Come on, dickhead, you've got the ball.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's see some more!
Thank you, but do you think you could just move on? You can come watch the game on Saturday if you want, but...
I've been watching you. You're good.
Thanks, I've always thought I had a bit of a...
I know what you are.
Sorry?
Your secret's safe with me.
What secret are you talking about? I don't have any special sort of a secret.
Meet me at my place. Come on, girl! I knew you'd come one day.
What do you mean?
I knew you'd come to the island. That you'd save me.
Save you? From what?
From this. You know, you and I, we're carved from the same stone. Sea people.
What is that?
It was my mother's and her mother's before that. The first of our kind to arrive here was shipwrecked on the reef. This is all they managed to save. This is all that's been handed down.
What's on it?
They say it's the Song of the Fiends.
The Song of the Fiends?
I know no more. But you do, don't you, Jamie? You know about sea people.
I know about the song. And I know about seals that would come onto the beach at night. They'd take off their skins and dance a promenade in the moonlight.
The promenade? On the beach? Oh, I knew there was a connection. My mother and her mother spent most of their lives on that beach, waiting, watching, hoping for something to happen. Praying. For what? They had no idea. They only knew they didn't belong where they were. They knew that the sea was their true home. And I'm the same. I'm always down here, waiting, watching. But now at last someone has come. You have come. You take me back, boy. Take me back to the sea.
I can't. I don't know how.
Grandpa! Well, she's arrived safe and sound. Now, Jimmy, do you think I should give her a respray?
I'd get it started first.
I was thinking of a sort of a metallic blue or a mauve would be...
Listen, I discovered something this afternoon.
What?
There's another Selkie on the island.
What?
Malcolm! Oh, Jamie, the dog's collapsed. There's something seriously wrong. We have to get him to the vets.
Hi, Jamie. You dreaming of fish and chips too?
What are you doing here?
Just helping out. Trevor, who's the vet here, who's my brother, keeps threatening to pay me for all the work I do.
I see.
Beats being a checkout chick. Have you got an appointment?
No, I'm just here holding my little sister's hand while she holds her puppy's paw. You know, moral support.
Oh, that's very noble of you.
Where did you get all this stuff?
My brother's a really keen diver. He got most of it from the old Mac. It's a wreck just on the other side of the reef. You can take your sister in now.
Thanks. Come on.
You did well to bring Rupert in, Ellie. He's quite a sick little pup.
Can you make him better?
I'm afraid not.
You can't. Why?
Because Rupert's got a bad heart, Ellie. It's got a hole in one of the valves and it doesn't pump properly, so Rupert gets tired because his heart can't pump enough blood.
How did he get this hole in his heart?
He was born with it. We're all made up from the genes of our parents and their parents before them. We inherit the colour of their skin, the shape of their nose, their height, their hair, everything. The good and the bad. But I'm afraid your pup's affliction is in the bad end of the scale.
Is there anything you can do, Trevor?
Not really, I'm afraid. Once it's reached this stage, there's really no hope. Best thing I can do is to give Rupert an injection and let him sleep forever.
Alison, she's all fired up and ready to go. You want to come for a spin?
Nah, It's all right.
Hey, Jenny, what's all this about another Selkie?
Don't go. Help me get back, please.
Go back. Dive in and you'll become a seal again.
No, it doesn't work. I've tried. I've seen you do it, but you must be special. You must have been chosen to live in two worlds.
I don't want to live in two worlds. I just want the one to worry about. This one, the dry bit.
Well, I've never been happy here. Taunted, teased for as long as I can remember. Tell me what you know.
I'm not an expert, okay? I only know that a Selkie can return to the sea forever if it can find its ancestral seal skin.
It's the skin of old Mac. That's what my mother used to cry. If only I had the skin of old Mac. Is that what she meant?
Yes. It must be in the wreck.
Get it for me, and the song of the Fians is yours.
I'm not sure that I can.
You're my only hope. Use your gift.
Scotty? Where are you? Off the point? Any luck? None at all. Still nothing on the two from yesterday? Yeah. Thanks.
What's up?
We've lost contact with another 3 transmitters. Of the 12 dolphins we tagged, we're down to just 3. If it was just the tags we were losing, that'd be bad enough, but it seems that the dolphins are disappearing as well. Scotty's been out all morning and he hasn't seen one. I just can't work it out.
Gordon.
Yeah?
Which is the wreck of old Mac?
Where did you hear about the old Mac?
Oh, just around.
Well, there it is there. Went down about 100 years ago.
Really?
There's more about it in the register.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on, I'll show you. Now, this way, just down here. Bit further. Here. Now, most of the details are in here. There's a shot of the wreck. There it is. And none of the old fishermen are going anywhere near it. They reckon it's cursed. Yeah, well, I'll leave you to it.
Here we are again, the old Mac. Cargo manifest. Wheat, 300 bushels. Wine, 6 hogsheads. Seal skins, 5 bundles. Seal skins. You know, I've never done it like this before. I've always ended up in the water by accident. You know, sort of carried away. It's hard like this.
Get me the skin, Jamie. Help me get back to the sea.
All right, I said I would, and I will. It's chilly, isn't it?
Seals don't feel the cold.
I have noticed that. It's quite surprising. And when... All right, I'm going. Wish me luck.
Thank you, Jamie. You did well.
Listen, are you sure about this? You don't have to go through with it, you know.
This is the moment I've been living for all my life.
You're up early.
Ah, so are you, young Jimmy. It's Jamie. What are you doing?
Big day at the regatta. Just making sure I'm prepared.
Oh, the regatta. I gotta practice.
You entering? What a joke.
No, I'm playing in the band.
What are you doing with Loopy's dog?
Walking it.
Careful you don't catch something from it.
She's beautiful. Sure I can keep her?
My friend's gone away. The dog is yours.
Thanks so much.
Jamie, where have you been?
Just for a training run along the beach. And a swim. And a training swim. Also on the beach.
And Mum, look what Jamie's friend just gave me.
You're right. Well, next time let me know, will you? I had no idea where you were.
Sure. Sorry. Grandpa.
Mum.
I've got something you might be interested in.
What's that?
It's
Oh, but wait a minute.
No, now.
No, I just want to...
Now.
All right.
She's cute, isn't she?
Cuter than a hamster.
No. Even with my new glasses on, I can't read this.
Let me try with this.
Well, what does it say?
I don't know. I can see the letters easily enough, but they don't mean anything. It's just gibberish. I really thought this was gonna mean something, you know? All the clues from Loopy and the wreck. But look at that! Whoever wrote that must have been smashed!
If you don't mind, Sonny, this is my native tongue you're complaining about.
What?
It's all in Gaelic. Do you know so little?
You mean you can read it?
Of course I can. I used to be fluent. Mind you, that was a long time ago now, and the script is fearfully small.
Hurry up, read it to me.
There's no need to be impatient. Now, let's see. Coombe and Copson and...
No. What is it in English?
Don't
in
drop
English.
your nets just yet, Sonny.
we need to
I'm
get
getting
this.
there. I'm getting there. Now, where white foam forms a T, nor land nor sea is where you'll be. With moon above and sun below, stand tall and face the lunar glow. Speak these words when 2 days cross, a whale's tooth and a shark egg toss, one to windward, one to lee, then say 3 times as I tell thee, 'cause some my ancestors desert me, sea in my blood release me, Selkie forever leave me, human only forever be.
That's it?
Aye.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? That's useless. When 2 days cross, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, that I do know. That's midnight, when one day crosses into another.
Oh. What about, nor land nor sea? I mean, you've got to be either one or the other, don't you?
Well, it's a riddle to be sure, but there's bound to be an answer.
Jamie, come on, we'll be late.
Go on. We'll solve it in time. Fretting over it is not going to help.
Listen, I can
Jamie,
take the day off school.
Go!
I've got your lunch.
Nor land, nor sea.
Hey, Sammy. You ready to race?
Quiet and confident, Brad.
Double or nothing, remember?
I'll remember, I just hope you do. I know winning isn't everything, but for me, beating Brad is.
Dr. Duncan?
What?
Bingo. All gone. Clean sweep.
You mean the dolphins?
Yep. The last transmitters went off early this morning. This whole thing's been a complete stuff-up.
I just can't work it out.
I can. Basically, you haven't got a clue.
What does that mean?
You swan in here like Lady Muck, thinking you know everything. Well, you don't. We can't afford your sort. You've brought this place to its knees. You wouldn't listen to me when I said the digital transmitters were a problem.
They're smaller. They cause less trauma to the animals.
At least the analog models work. Which is more than you'll be doing.
You've got no right to threaten me like that.
I know the head of the department. We go back a long way. You might as well start packing, because I'll be sitting in your seat within a week. That is if the whole place doesn't close down as a result of your incompetence.
Where white foam forms a teeth. It comes in, it goes out, and that's it. No land, no sea, shark's egg, whale's tooth. Well, never. Shark egg. What you doing? Here.
What?
The shark egg. No. The whale's tooth is down to you.
What? Me? I don't know how to get a whale's tooth. I didn't even know they had teeth.
Well, some do, some don't. Dolphins are just small whales. They've got teeth. And pilot whales and killer whales, of course.
Okay, but do you know any friendly whale dentists? Go away, Alison!
You'll have to search, Jamie, and the answer will be in the sea.
I was kind of hoping I'd finished with the sea, Grandpa.
Just once more, son. You've no choice. Become the Selkie once more.
When's the next full moon?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Tomorrow night? If I miss it, I have to wait another month. That's
Then
gonna drive me insane.
Get on with it.
What about the riddle? You know, neither land nor sea. We don't even know the answer to that yet.
One thing at a time, Jamie. The spirits of your forefathers will be with you.
You gonna keep him tied?
No, you betcha. Better bait than dolphins. Now, come on, get him into the hold. That should keep him fresh till we need him.
Tony.
Oh, yeah, it's the best. Good of those nice scientists to help us find them, eh?
Not wrong. So what makes the other dolphin made anyway?
Oh, what I think is it's time to even the score.
Yeah, how's that?
Keeping the balance. All we catch is fish and crayfish. Dolphin and whale will explode. So I'm just trying to be fair to everybody.
You're all hard, Tony.
Mum's transmitters.
Get us a coffee, would you?
Yeah, one for me too, mate. Yeah, no worries.
Malcolm, what are you doing out here? Where's Jamie?
Oh, we were just going to do some fishing. Jamie's gone off for a while. He won't be long. You all right, lassie?
No, I'm not all right, actually. I feel like a complete fool. I've been given a wonderful opportunity here and I've blown it.
I don't believe that. I think you're magnificent.
Thanks. For believing in me. Jamie will be pleased we're all going back to the city.
Jamie doesn't regret it. Not anymore. And while it's a touch too tropical, I quite like it here.
Do you think Jamie will be much longer?
But you go on. The Jamie's just checking to see if the others are catching anything.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Aye.
No way, Tony. Don't eat seafood.
Yeah, but dolphins aren't seafood. I mean, they're not fish, they're mammals.
That's enough for me.
You're telling me we spend all our lives catching these lovely fresh
Whale's
fish
tooth.
right here?
Not in a million years. You never know where it's been.
Yes, you do. You know it's been in the sea.
But look at all the junk that gets dumped into the sea next to it. All the rubbish from the land.
What the hell?
What's up?
What happened to the jawbone? I was just about to use it.
Seagulls must have grabbed it.
Seagulls? Come off it. What's that?
A dolphin?
Jamie. Oh, thank God.
Sea forming a T. This is it.
Jamie, my boy. Oh, I thought I'd never hit this on you. Is that the whale's tooth?
I know the riddle.
What?
The riddle. I know the answer. Look, the white foam is the sea crashing over the reef. And nor land nor sea must be the end of the jetty.
Yes.
It's the end of the jetty where this all has to happen.
I think you're right. How did you come by the tooth?
Later. First I got something to tell Mum. Come on. Mum? Mum?
Jamie, where have you been? I was worried about you.
I know what's been happening to the dolphins and the transmitters. But come on, we've got to hurry. Come on! We might need a bit of old Scottish muscle too, Grandpa. Come on.
Oh, God almighty. No peace for the wicked.
I'll get the seals, you get the cash into the freezer.
Yeah, no worries.
Where's that little critter gone?
That catch is going nowhere, Mr. Delmarco. This boat is impounded.
What?
I believe, Mr. Delmarco, you are the catch of the day.
Time's the transmit. Shut up.
Oh, you found them? Where?
Your industry friend, Mr. Delmarco.
How on earth did he get hold of them?
The satellite readouts. Did you know they also had the transmitter frequencies? Oh, and Gordon? I'd start packing my desk if I was you.
Two worlds, one world. You have been chosen. Gift. What's brilliant about it? Human only forever be.
The stroke of midnight, Jamie. Have you got everything?
Yes.
Then toss the whales to windward. Now the shark's head to lee. Now say the rhyme, Jamie. Say the rhyme.
Curse of my ancestors desert me. Sea in my blood release me. Selkie forever leave me. Human only forever be. Curse of my ancestors desert me. Sea in my blood release me. Selkie forever leave me. Human only forever be.
Just once more, Jamie, and you will be free.
Curse of my...
Come on, you know the words. Say them.
You have been chosen, Jamie. Use your gift. Use your gift.
Curse of my ancestors desert me. Sea in my blood.
Come on.
Sea in my blood. No, I can't. I can't say it, Grandpa. I can't deny what I am. I am a Selkie. And I'm proud. You hear me, wind? You hear me, waves? You hear me, sea? You hear me, reef? I am Jamie. I am the Selkie. And I am proud. Yes! I am the Selkie! I am the Selkie!
And I'm proud too, Jamie. I'm very proud of you.
all or nothing, remember, Sam? Well done. It's not fair. All bets are off. She was helped by a seal.
But there aren't any seals on Jackson Island. Remember, Brad?
What? Jamie, you're wet. Didn't think you liked swimming.
It has its moments.
Toast popping just the right shade of brown. Favorite topping on a pizza with the sun going down. No stopping with the wind in my face. We're running a race where I finish first place. I'm just jamming with my friends in the band. Sunset walking, got my feet on the wet sand. I've got a notion, a crazy idea. It's becoming real clear, it's that time of the year. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better than this. Bells ringing, that's it for the year. Hearts singing, planes sailing on from here. Body surfing, gonna catch me some waves. I'm looking forward to some long hot days. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better than this. Life feels great, it doesn't get any better. Like a summer's day with perfect weather. You and me, we're birds of a feather. Let's fly. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better.